Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to do an at-home spa day routine. And if you're new to the channel, hello my love, I am your internet fairy godmother for all things. Please hit the subscribe button and join my Boss Babe family. And while you're at it, hit the thumbs up button and ding that bell so you'll be notified when a new video's out. And new videos are out every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So don't miss it, because when we premiere, we chit chat. If you're a staple of the channel, thank you so much for being a part of the membership program. Thank you for truly appreciating the work I put in to make these videos for you. And before we begin, let's take a few minutes and appreciate how beautiful my house is before the kids wake up. Now, say it with me. Self-care is non-negotiable. Even the most reliable car gets a maintenance check every 10,000 miles, so don't ever forget about yourself. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I maintain myself with my at-home spa routine. In today's video, I will show you how to do it without the babies around, and in the video after that, I will show you how to do it with the babies around. Yes, I am a mother of two, and no, there isn't a reason to let myself go because of it. You have 365 days. There's no reason you can't find at least one of those days to do yourself one of these for your mental health. It is now 8 a.m. and the girls are up. Daddy already did their morning routine and is packing their bag upstairs as we speak. I'll be feeding the girls their breakfast, and they are going to be hanging out at Grandma's today with their older cousin while Mommy takes some TLC to herself. I am not going to explain why mother needs these days off, because as we have stated before, self-care is not selfish and you do not need permission or approval from anyone to take care of yourself. So over here I got some mini Kit Kat. They're already unwrapped, so yeah. Your outfit is so cute.
Sit.
I don't want to sit right now.
Sit.
You want me to sit? I don't want to sit there. Do you like your outfit? Is it cute? You like it? Guess what's happening today? Guess what? We're going outside to play later. It's going to be 70 degrees and Daddy's finishing up the playground for us. Are you excited? Are you excited?
Done.
Careful, don't run into each other.
Sit.
You have someone to sit with you now. No, Katie, stop climbing up there. That's the wrong way of doing it. You could fall and get hurt. As a newly mom of houseplant, the first thing I need to do in the morning is watering them. I'll be watering the front as well as the back. Have you seen my gardening series? Girl, it's lit. I will link the video down below as well as in the recommended list for you to watch. And oh my gosh, the first thing I got today is packages! It's already starting out to be a wonderful morning because hello, who doesn't like packages in the morning? Now that I'm done watering the front, I'm going to go ahead and give this altar flower some more water because they drink it like crazy. Yeah. Sit. What did you say? No, Kara?
No.
Oh, you tell her. No, it's bad. Oh, it's that age again. And now that I'm done watering the back plant as well, I'm going to be doing some mommy chores, and that is put away all the dishes as well as start a new load. Next, I'm going to steam some custard bun for breakfast. That's what Erica and Lily want, so I'm gonna make it for them. For the custard bun, I actually got it at 99 Ranch, and honestly, I'm so obsessed with them. They taste good, and most of all, oh my gosh, they're so freaking cute. They have other design, except the inside of it is like a red bean and sesame bean, and I don't like that very much. So the bunny is the only thing that is custard, so that's why I just love the bunny one so much. As much as I want to try the hedgehog, I'm just not a red bean person. So definitely maybe in the next video, if there's enough requests, I will show you all the other shapes that they have. So now I'm going to put it on and let it steam for 15 minutes, and afterward we will have breakfast. So while this is steaming, I'm going to be unpacking and preparing for the tea party that the girls and I are having today. Yes, you heard that right, more tea party, because nothing relaxes me more than hanging out with my babies. I know it's crazy that I do need time away from them, but even on my day off, I still need to do some quality time with them. Our weekend tea party is also non-negotiable. So I got a few of the girls' favorite, as well as a few of the spring kind of cupcake. I think it's just look really pretty, and I love Montilio because their sweets are just always on point. They also cater for my wedding, so yeah, they're just known for their sweets. And obviously I could have made these cupcakes myself. However, to be very honest, in order to make these cupcakes, it's going to come in a batch of 8 to 10, and I honestly cannot finish all the flavor. That's why I just decided it's better to just buy it.
We're gonna have a mini party with you today, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mini party.
Cake. Cup.
Thì muốn uống ăn cái nào? Vợ được giờ luôn.
She wants the big flat fat cake. You put a candle on it, she's gonna go crazy. How many cake is there? Can you count for Mama?
Cake.
How many cake?
Cake.
Yes, how many? 1, 2.
I honestly cannot wait to teach these kids the proper etiquette of tea party, so one of these days when they get older, they can join me and my girls, as well as their girls, for tea parties. We're gonna have a massive garden parties.
Today we're trying out a new toy. It is her tea party cart. I got this a while back, and today she has a good day to take it out and let her play with it. Katie, tea party. Tea party.
Full disclaimer, I got this at TJ Maxx way back, like a year ago. I got 2 of it because I usually like to have 2 of everything, because anytime you're dealing with these smaller parts, they always go missing. So I always like having spares. I cannot find this online. What is available online is the tea party set by itself, not the cart, and I will link that down below if you would like to have the same set for your girls.
Kara over there just wanting another bite.
Wow.
Yummy. Little fake baby food.
Fun.
Yeah, look at the fork. Wow. Katie, we're having a tea party today, okay? We're gonna have a juice and cake party.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have a cake party.
Cake up.
She wants it. Yeah, we're having cake. Are you excited?
What? Me?
Thank you. Give me so many fork.
Peace. That's full. I said it didn't.
Yeah, it's a cute donut. I love it. Donut on the plate like this. Thank you. I'll have some of the donut. Đúng rồi. Are you having fun? Do you like this tea set?
Nice job.
It's a nice tea set.
Hug.
Thank you.
Hug.
Wouldn't it be more fun if Layla played with you or Catherine? Yes? More people, more fun?
Fork.
There's knife.
Nice.
Knife. Cut.
Wait. I didn't.
Yeah, cut that. Are you enjoying your time, Kate? Do you like it? Katie, are you enjoying yourself?
A fork.
Yes, thank you for the fork. I can't wait to eat the cake with it. Can I have a plate?
First, Mama.
Can I have a plate, Katie?
Put it.
Give me fake food?
Yay!
Yeah, you're feeding Mama. Thank you. Look at her fake toys, dude.
What's that?
What's that?
Two.
For the tea party, it's time to head out and drop the girls off at the grandparents' house. They usually spend the weekend over here anyways, but on days that I really need my time off, they just go over there earlier.
Hey, you doing lap? You swimming on the hard floor? Be careful, you're gonna hit this oven. You're gonna hit the oven. Turn, 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 turn. Really cute arrangement. I definitely have to like copy this. This is actually really cute. I love it. Like the pot and everything just really tied together.
Faster swimming. Right, chicken. Again?
Oi.
Let me do it again.
Wow!
So anyways, the girls are gonna spend some time at grandma's and she's in good hands, so I'm going to head home and get ready with my mommy luxury day spa. And the first thing I did when I got home was I took a nap. Yep, a 2-hour much needed nap. And as you know, my husband and I have been in need of romance, so when I woke up, I realized my husband just went above and beyond for me. He surprised me with balloons, and why this is important is because I told him that balloon made me happy on our car ride home. So while I slept, he actually went and grabbed a balloon and filled up my ceiling, just because. We actually went through a few dramatic events that I can't really get into right now, but upon this drama, we found bits and pieces of our old selves, and the gesture of him actually trying to make me happy just because made me remember our days before the children, living in our first love nest, the us that used to put each other's first. The truth is, responsibilities often become the main priority in a marriage, and depending on how heavy the loads of work you guys both have, couple romance tend to cool down or die completely because of it. And we're no different from any other couple. We have a business to run, children to care for, and external family members that we have to worry about. It never seemed like it's the right time, and we always push what we need from one another to a later spot in our life. We even push our need to the last spot of our priority. That is why I want to make this video, not to rub it in to anyone's faces, but to remind you, after 3 years of marriage, my husband and I are finally starting anew. So I also advise you, if you're not happy with your marriage, maybe it's time to put everything else on pause and recharge yourself by spicing up your marriage. Anyways, I can hear him playing his COD game downstairs now that I turned the music down a bit. So I guess we're both taking our me time together but separate today. So waking up to all of this, of course I want to rush into the bathroom and brush my teeth and dress myself before going downstairs to thank him personally. But then I saw the second surprise. He got me roses as well. Not red, but white, for a fresh start, celebrating a new beginning for us. I'm also glad that it isn't from anywhere expensive because there's no designer tag on it. So as I head to the bathroom, now with more pep in my step, I discovered the third surprise. He presetted all of my must-have for me already. Side note, this is not my first time having one of these for myself, so what is touching is that he remembered what I like, how I like it, and where I would place certain things. He actually heard my footstep as well as my little squeaks and screams, so he came up and I thanked him, and of course it is time to enjoy myself. So the first thing I did was test the water, and the water definitely need a lot more hot water because it cooled down quite a bit from when he actually created this. So while this fills up, I'm going to run you through on my must-have on my spa day routine. First and foremost, face mask. Face mask is a must-have. It is a staple to my clear skin routine. Secondly, Lush bath bomb because I have not had time to make my own. Thirdly, snack, and he did remember the snack, and I'm glad that he used what we didn't use this morning, so nothing actually go to waste. Thirdly, candle. I really don't use candle more often, but I'm glad he brought my favorite candle up. Next is rose petal because nothing feels more relaxing and luxurious than rose petal or any kind of petals. Overall, I give him 10 out of 10 for the aesthetic setup. You know, I really like the way he arranged everything, and I love that he really stuck to the rose theme because I love the rose theme. And of course, he chilled my favorite bottle of Moet. This is the rosé version. But he did forget one thing, and that is I have to pee every time I wake up, so I have to move things around a little bit. But rosé is a very good idea. So the bottle that he has prepared for me is the Nectar Imperial. I really also like the Imperial Ice, so you should also check that out if you like this bottle of rosé. So now that I'm done, it's time to head on in. And the first thing I'm going to do is put on a face mask. And the face mask I'm using today is by Dr. Jart. This is the calming mask. And since I'm already in, I'm going to sprinkle some roses. And while I'm enjoying myself, I want to share with you today's quote. And that is, have the courage to turn away from everything that doesn't feed your soul. You have to choose yourself even when others refuse to. Self-love is choosing yourself, and choosing yourself is self-care. You're entertaining the wrong thing with the wrong people because you're struggling with loving yourself. It's okay to take a break, a moment for yourself. It's okay to be selfish if it means rediscovering your own power and happiness. So for me, I want to share with you my 12 steps to self-care. And that is 1, if it feels wrong, don't do it. Number 2, say exactly what you mean. And I know this is easier said than done, but babe, it's honestly better to go after what you really want. You don't owe it to anyone to sugarcoat things for them. Number 3, don't be a people pleaser. I have been a people pleaser all my life, and honestly, the moment I broke that shackle down, I feel so free. Number 4, trust your instinct. She knows. Number 5, never speak bad about yourself. And no, I don't mean you're never wrong. That's not what I'm trying to say. Everyone, including your parent and significant other, have doubted you. You should never. You, of all people, should have your own back. So while the whole world is feeding you all this toxic negativity, you, of all people, should not feed that to yourself. Number 6, never give up on your dreams. Number 7, don't be afraid to say no. You don't owe it to anybody to ever have to explain yourself. If you don't want to, no is no. Number 8, don't be afraid to say yes. Number 9, be kind to yourself. Number 10, let go of what you can't control. Number 11, stay away from drama and negativity. Number 12, love. Love the body you are in. If you love yourself, honey, the rest will follow. Life go by in a blink of an eye, so learn to live life. And with that being said, I'm now going to live my life, and that is watching my favorite show. Right now, as you know, I am watching 2 different Chinese series. I think 3 videos ago I showed you my skin and how when it's not doing well, I showed you something that I did on a Sunday. Well, as you can see, my skin has healed and it's literally only been 7 days. So obviously the last face wash is working. So since Derma-E has been serving me and working so well, I'm also going to share you another product that Derma-E also have, and I don't know how well this is going to work because I'm also using this coinciding with the other Derma-E vitamin C that I'm using. The next part of my day is meditation, and I find that when I meditate, I do better. So I want to share with you a few things that I tell myself daily in order to boost my mood. I deserve love. I deserve self-care. I deserve respect. I deserve honesty. I deserve the best. I deserve to be noticed. I deserve to get better. I did not deserve to be treated like I didn't matter. I didn't deserve to be hurt, even by myself. After meditation, especially when I sit there for 15 minutes, I have to kind of massage my foot a little bit to help the blood flow. And what is missing is obviously a pedicure, because look at those toes. These flowers were soaked into the bathtub when I had the Lush, so a lot of the Lush product is infused into the flower, so I'm reusing the flower to soak my toes before I start cutting away all of the dead skins. And since the salon isn't going to open anytime soon, I can't wait anymore. Gotta take care of myself. So now that the skin is nice and soft, I'm just going to cut all the cuticle off. And the more cuticle I cut, the more I realize that a lot of my nails has already grown out. I'm soaking my foot in hot water right now, so hopefully it will peel off a lot of the paint and I can just peel the whole thing off. It honestly would be best if you wrap these shellac off with some acetone and cotton prior to soaking your feet. But for me, because these has been on since forever and the heat is just working really well, I can feel these polish coming off by itself. So now that I'm done with my toes, I'm going to next do my manicure. And for my manicure, this is hot water that I'm putting my hands in. It really helps soften up the skin. This way you can cut off all the cuticle easier. If you add a bit of conditioner soap onto the water, it's really going to help speed the process along. As you know, prior to me becoming who I am today, I started out doing nails, and my family do own several salons in Nebraska. And because I've done nails for over 13 years, being able to do both of my hands and being ambidextrous is honestly muscle memories. So now the new challenge is, can I still paint both of my hands and feet perfectly? And for the polish, I'm going to be trying out the Nail Addict. I would love to give a huge shout out to the Nail Addict team. Thank you so much for sending me this amazing PR box. This product is vegan, so there's no animal ingredient. It is cruelty free, so they have never tested on animal, as well as it is healthy and non-toxic. You can connect with them on Facebook, Instagram, as well as Twitter. And if you would like to purchase the same product I have on video, you can check them out at nailaddict.com. On to today's video, I'm going to go ahead and show you the color that I did pick up for myself as well as paint my nail with it. These polish are gel polish, so you'll need a UV LED lamp in order to cure them. You'll also need a base coat and a top coat in order to not stain your nails. And they do sell all three, the gel, the base top, and remover, as well as the UV and LED lamp. Even if this is a free product, I'm still going to give you my very honest opinion. So if you're ready, let's get started in today's review slash how to use slash spa day routine. I'm first going to show you what the base as well as the no wipe top coat look like. It's just a black bottle with a clear top. Honestly, I feel the bottle look really posh, definitely stylish, and expensive looking. So I'm hoping that the exterior match how quality and great the interior is. So let's move on to the coloring. Let's talk about the color that I've chosen. The first color that I'm going to show you is Do Me a Favor. This color really reminds me of OPI, Don't Boss Me Around. This has got to be my favorite color, though I haven't tried it on. I don't know if the color will be the same. However, these are the usual color that I go for when I get my nails done. The next color that I'm showing you guys is Secret Lover. I'm hoping that this will be kind of like Tiramisu for Two from OPI. The next shade is Ravishingly Naked, and honestly I really like this mauve look. Next color is one shade darker. This is Mon Chéri. It's kind of mauve gray, which I also really love. And last but not least, this is For a Lady, C'est Moi. I'm really excited to use this color because it's kind of like nude natural, and that pretty much is the 5 color that I have chosen. There is definitely a subtle difference between what is shown on the top as well as what is on the bottle. I feel on the bottle label the color came out more and it's definitely a little bit darker versus what is on the top. I feel like the color up there is definitely lighter. You can kind of see the contrasting difference in the tag versus the top. Now is the hard part. I want to put all of them on, but as you know, because these aren't in the same range of color, if I put all of these on, it's going to look kind of silly. But I really don't know which one I want to wear because they all look so pretty. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all 5 color on my toes because, you know, only I see my toes anyways. And for my nails, I'll choose from the shade which is my favorite, and then I'll paint that on my nails. This way I can satisfy your curiosity on how these colors actually look like on, as well as my own curiosity. And the best part is these you can just soak right off with some acetone. Let's get started on today's paint and review tutorial. After I've cut away all of my cuticle and filed my nails down, I even buffer and shape to make sure that my nails are in perfect condition. Now this is my very first time using this machine. Normal machine, I only have to cure my nails for 60 seconds. I'm not sure how well this machine will work, so I really hope it doesn't affect the quality of this particular paint. The true test of a base coat is how runny or how thick it is. A lot of time, a lot of company that I have used before, when I first open the bottle, it's way too runny to paint on, like it just pick up way too many product. So oftentimes a lot of the nail salon has to open these coat bottle to let it breathe for like 6 hours just so you can use it again, because the oil and the mixture of whatever it's made of isn't well mixed up enough. And I must say, this bottle is doing a really good job. So next I'm going to touch it to see if it's dry, and to be very honest, it's kind of wet still, so I might have to put it in for a little bit more. Once again, this is no way the fault of the bottle. I'm positive it's the machine because it doesn't feel hot underneath. After the other foot is dry, I decided to paint the opposite foot, and it's time to dry it. It is now nice and shiny and dry. Now it's time to paint it. Okay, so it's time to paint on the first layer. This color that I'm using is called Do Me a Favor. And the verdict is out. The color matches more on what is on the top of the nail bottle more than what is on the label. It's honestly still a really cute color. Perhaps with the second coat it will be dark like the color on the label. Moving on to the next color, this is the one that reminded me of Tiramisu 2, and I must say this is a really nice dupe. However, it looked more like Don't Bossa Nova me around. Overall, I'm still in love and really impressed. I just hate that this camera isn't doing the color justice. So this is the third color that I'm painting on, and so far they all look like the color that they claim to be on top of the bottle, and I must say I really like this color. It's very posh. Moving on to the fourth color, this color definitely is coming up dark. It definitely looked like the label tag of him as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and paint on the fifth color for a lady, and hopefully this one won't disappoint either. And now that I'm done painting it, it's time to dry it. And I'm honestly getting kind of mad because this machine is really iffy. I found that when you put your feet in, then it goes through a full 100 cycle, but even when it went through the full cycle, it honestly wasn't dry, so I had to add another 60. So I kept on adding 60, and I realized that it's wasting a lot of my time, so instead I'm going to paint the other toenail as well. So now, because this side turned out so well and in the color is so even, I'm not sure if I want to add another coat over this, because technically for gel coat you're supposed to add 2 layers, but for some reason this is really nice and pigmented, so I just may skip it out completely. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. I think it looks nice as is. And because I'm leaving it alone, I'm going to go ahead and paint over the top coat, and when my left foot is done, I'm going to put this one into cure.
Okay, so live review wise, I honestly think the color matches more of the color on top than it does on the bottom. Maybe because I'm only doing one coat, but to be very honest, I'm gonna give this credit where credit's due. These are very pigmented, so you only need one coat and it evenly covers everything. A lot of the gel that I have used in the past does not do that. OPI, Cindy, none of those brand has been able to do that. They literally need 2 to 3 coat, especially with a lighter color, but these are so pigmented, like you only need one, which honestly kudos to this company. I'm gonna tell you now, I have been a nail tech for a very long time, like 10+ years, and I've never run into a color that worked this well. Like literally you only need one coat. It cover everything evenly, perfectly. I'm definitely gonna go back and try to look for blue, because those are harder color to kind of do, but so far I'm very highly impressed, and it turned out my favorite color is for a lady. Yeah, that color is honestly really bomb. Yeah. Secondly, I wish I had a better machine, because this machine really suck. It literally took
for the base coat, I needed to use 200 seconds for it to dry. The second coat I had to do 260. For the third coat, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to do like 300 for this to even dry at all. After I did my right foot, I'm going to now do my left foot.
So 200 seconds later, and it's like barely dry, you guys. Barely. I'm gonna have to return this and get another one. Yeah, God, this company, stay away from this company. It sucks. Stay away from it. I'm so mad right now. Like that's horrible. But I'm trying my best to let it dry so I can just paint. The base coat and the top coat are not runny, which I really love. A lot of company, when they create base and as well as the top coat, it's really runny, and like it's really hard for the nail tech to like control, especially with the fresh brand new bottle. And that's what these are. These are fresh brand new bottle, and they're controllable, which I love. So yes, I definitely recommend this company. I definitely would come back and buy more.
And after what seemed like a freaking eternity, it is finally done.
After 300 seconds, it is done. It is perfect. It is amazing. Woo, nice and hard. Okay.
So I hope that was an in-depth review enough. I'm gonna go on with my day. I'm not gonna show you painting my nails, because honestly it's just taking too much of the video time, and we're gonna move on to the next part of our day. I'm honestly quite satisfied with the color and how they turn out, so if you're also interested in purchasing the same color, don't forget to hit them up at nailaddict.com and follow the social media. Before I could paint my nail, my husband actually came in and he said, hey, let's go out, I have a date. And here we go. We're going to try out a new restaurant, which is honestly perfect because The best way to end any day is to be well fed. So I'll be trying out this FTM lipstick that was sent to me. I will link it down below. I honestly think it's super pretty, but I'm not sure how infallible it is or how runny it is, so I'm putting this lipstick to the test today. The outfit that I'm wearing is by Shein. I cannot believe how high quality their product has gotten. I'm just gonna wear this velvet Saint Laurent purse, just something simple just to put my camera in. And to end this video, I would like to share my final thought, and that is, you gotta love yourself the way you want your partner to love you. I understand you guys live such a sacrificial life because once you become a mom, you forget about you, your wants, your needs, your desire, but that's not okay. You should also be on that to be taking care of list. So take care of yourself, take care of your soul. And I understand that not everyone has a supportive and romantic partner. You know what you do have? Yourself. You can buy yourself flour, you can fill your own bath water, you can buy yourself those cupcakes, and you can do all these nice things for yourself. You should be the first person to treat yourself nicely. And when it becomes a part of you to treat yourself, to live a certain lifestyle, those around you will know this is how they can love you properly, just as how my husband learned to love me the way I want to be loved. Because remember, the perfect lover isn't born. He or she is created. Well-loved people love others well. So I hope after this video you'll learn to give yourself some time, some love, some care, because you deserve it. Cheers. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day, and honestly the food is so bomb. You can honestly have brunch at any time. Due to today being Sunday, I have to have dinner with my parents, so that's why we're having brunch right now. I know it's crazy, but yeah, I guess my husband just wanted to do something nice for me today, and just being able to go out and just date is just so nice for us. And since I do not like a good outfit go to waste, my husband is now going to be an Instagram YouTuber hubby by recording me.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. You see her walking down the boulevard. She got the posture of a superstar. She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Yeah. And all the girls around the world, they wanna be her. And all the dudes are trying to score like it's fever. She lives a double life, puts on a show. What's under this subtle smile, we'll never know. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her.
Let me paint a picture. I see they don't understand. Feeling like Picasso. She brushing against my hands. Seen you from around the way. You didn't give me the time of day. You be making moves that year. Who really care what Simon say? All the bad things, girl, I had to look past that. Call yourself a dime, I'm just trying to get my cash back. You be looking fine, so no wonder they can't match that. Louis V scarf, or I'm chilling with a dad hat. Whoa, slow it down like that. Just hold me down like that. Yeah.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. She's a Mona Lisa.
Can you say plum?
Come,
Plum.
come,
Plum.
come,
Plum.
come,
Plum.
Come.
Plum.
Come.
Pa.
Ba.
Lam.
Come.
Cram.